unpopular opinion, but New York kind of sucks. Like, if you want to come for me, come for me. I don't care, because honestly, I don't get the hype. When I went, I had been living in China for 2 years, and China just gave me like a totally different perspective on what development is. And then I had to go to New York to get a visa to go to Malaysia for school, and I was so excited. You know, TV shows, movies all portrayed it in this like amazing, like no other place on earth kind of vibe, and maybe it's not like any other place on earth, but what I saw was really shocking. It's expensive, which duh, but it's also dirty, and it's just old, and it's not the best place on earth anymore. It's not the most developed place on earth anymore. So many countries in Asia, including China and Malaysia and Singapore and so many other countries, have so far past what New York used to be. It's insane. And honestly, when people say like, oh, I want to go to New York so badly, but it's so expensive, I'm like, go to Shanghai. Go to KL. Like, it's so much better. Like, people say like KL is the New York of Asia, but I disagree, because I think that KL is way better than New York City. Like, oh my god. So what I saw in New York was just trash lining the streets. Like, I was walking in a very nice dress in a very nice area to go to a very nice restaurant, and just trash, like just like in your face, the smell, and also the smell of pee, literal pee, is everywhere. Like, and also New York is so unsafe. If I was in Shanghai, KL, or Singapore, I could walk around drunk in almost any area of the city and be completely safe. Like, nothing would happen to me, and I've actually done that before and nothing ever happened to me. Yes, of course, there's always an exception to the rule, but in New York, I would not feel safe doing that. And don't even get me started on the public transportation. And it's just sad that New York has some of the best public transportation in all of the USA, because it's dirty, it's smelly, and it's freaking confusing. And if you go to places like Shanghai or Malaysia, so much cleaner, so much more easy to navigate. Like, it's in English as well, even though they're not technically English-speaking countries, except for Malaysia is relatively. Singapore is as well, in a way. But yeah, it's just like, how are these countries that we have been taught as Americans are so underdeveloped are way surpassing what the US is. Like, if I had a lot of money and someone said, okay, you can live anywhere you want, New York wouldn't even be in my top 10. Like, that's how much it really just like, I didn't like it. I don't know, it just it wasn't good. I'm so sad.